Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, YouTubers. How is all doing? Long time no see. It's been about 6 months, 7 months since I've made a video. I still buy movies. I've got a canny bit to show yous. Go and get a cuppa, go and get a lager, cup of coffee, cup of tea, whatever you fancy. I've got a coffee down here. This come a couple of days ago. Not opened it yet. I've got box sets, 88 films, Arrow, Shameless, 4K, DVD, Blu-ray. It's all here. A lot of second-hand stuff, a lot of new stuff. Right, I'll stop rambling. Start with this one. Check that out. 4K, The Hitcher. I remember getting this out, the video shops, in the 80s, mid-80s. I remember getting it out when I was about 15, 16. Getting this out, watching it, enjoying it, loved it. I love that, the beginning, opening scenes of it, where he's in the car, see Thomas Howell and all that carry on. It's great stuff. I think I've got a DVD of this, I'm not sure. I know it might be the remake. I've got one and it's scratched to bits, and you can watch bits of it and it jumps. It's buried in the back room somewhere. So 4K, The Hitcher, limited edition set, still sealed. Great stuff. Pick one up if you can get one, because when they go out of print, they're going to go for daft prices. Right, a second-hand one. Check this one out. Still in its box. Limited edition metal case. Inception. Check that out. Second-hand pick-up. Didn't pay a lot for this as well. You normally see them floating around without the boxes. Not in bad nick. As you can see, you get all the goodies in it. You get your Blu-ray in there. Bits and bobs. I'll just stick that over there for now with them. I'm in the back room because it's full up in there. I thought I'd better get an update on, get some of this stuff put away. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to start with a few Italian stuff, what I've been picking up. Right, check these out. One of my favourite Italian movies. As you can see there, Cannibal Holocaust, the most controversial movie ever made. You can't see a lot on there, look, as you can see. This is a Grindhouse release where you get the soundtrack with it. I've got Cannibal Ferox, this edition. I've already watched this. It plays on the 4K player downstairs. Great edition. So we'll leave that there. Right, another one. Check this out. This is the Australian Blu-ray. 2-disc set. Cannibal Holocaust. Amazing edition, that. As you can tell, I'm a fan of this. Here's another one. Cannibal Holocaust. The ones what I've showed you so far of Cannibal Holocaust, they're uncut. As you can see, this has got some great art. It's a bit tatty, this one, but I must like a set. Someone must have had them in the collection. They were selling them, and they were pretty cheap. It was like a couple what I picked up, like in one go. So if you're thinking, has he been buying all? No, there was a few what come all at once. You can't see what's on there, look. So, Cannibal Holocaust, it's a 2-disc set, uncut, same as the others. Last one in this. Check this one out. This is a DVD. Cannibal Holocaust. I think this one, they say it's a bit rare. It's a numbered one, as you can see there, look. 2,909. This is uncut as well. I've watched this and it looks great. Love the artwork. It's in the, you know, the definitive video nasties guide, you know, the DVDs. You get the picture cards with them with the first editions, and that's in it there. So that's a great one. I'll just stick them up there because we've got a lot to show you, so I won't have a lot of space. Right, I'll show you another quick box set. I've not watched it. Second Sight, who done The Hitcher. Inside, I was just reading the back of it. I was in HMV and seeing it. And it sounds pretty good. Like a woman who has a baby and she's haunted and all the rest of it. I thought, these are Second Sight to bringing some stuff out. I don't get them all. I get the ones what I like. Some of them don't sound good. Some of them do. So I'll put that there. Right, 88 films. Check this one out. Crawl Space. Klaus Kingsty, whatever they call him. I've not seen this one. Come out in the 88 films last week or so, and I picked it up. Still not watched it. It's the great thick. Knowing they've got the nice slip cases on them, you probably get a poster in the artwork in there. Right, next one. Check this one out. one I have watched, Ark of the Killer Whale. When you watch this video, you'll probably think he's got a load of stuff here, but a lot of this stuff's over about 7 months, might be longer. So when you watch this, there you go, Ark of the Killer Whale, Richard Harris, Charlotte Rampling. It's a great one. Remember this as a kid growing up. I have got a Region 4. I bought in CX. I bought it was a DVD, different artwork, Ark of the Killer Whale. Got it home. I couldn't play it. It was Region 4. But I've still got it in there. This is great. It looks great. Sounds great as well. Get yourself that one. Amazing soundtrack to it when you watch that. So that's Ark of the Killer Whale. Right. Check this one out. I think this is French or... No, it's a German one. Halloween. 2-disc set to go in my Halloween collection. We're not going to... Right, here's another one. Rare Exports. I have a DVD with a slipcover what I bought for a couple of quid years and years ago. I always watch it at Christmas time, December. I've already watched this because I wanted to see it in Blu-ray. I wanted to see the Blu-ray quality of it, and it looks mint. That scene where, if you've seen it, you'll know what I'm on about, where he stood on that, he's got his back towards the cliff, and you see all the background around him, and he's talking about Father Christmas buried in the mountains, and he's telling them what to do. Looks great. So get yourself Rare Exports, A Christmas Tale, Blu-ray. Looks great. Right, a couple of DVDs. We'll just have a quick whiz through these. The Forest, Asylum, and another one, Abominable. Pick them up, pretty cheap for £1, like 3 for £1. Right, another second-hand one. Check this out. Second sight again, high tension. This is the 4K. I bought the second-hand. I missed out on it when it was in HMV. And I found a second-hand one. As you can see, there's no shrink wrap on it. It was second-hand. I've watched this. It's mint. Looks good as well. Do you know, on the 4K. High tension. Grab yourself a copy if you see that. I seen this years and years ago. I bought an old DVD of it. I didn't know what it was. It had a different title on it. But it's this one. And watched it and loved it. And then Second Sight brought the 4K out, so which I missed. Found a second-hand one. Now I've got it. Right, check these out. I'll show you them all at once. There you go. I think I'm missing one season. I've watched one season of this, but as you can see there, I think there you go. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. Creepshow. I do have the other films, the movies. Creepshows 1 to 3 or 1 to 4, whatever it is. I think it's 1 to 3. I do have them. It's that long since I've watched them. I like the first one. No? Yeah, I like the first one. The second one I'm thinking of. On the Raft, I love that one. And The Hitchhiker. Thanks for the ride, lady. I love that one. I remember watching that years ago when it came out on the VHS. So it'd be good to visit some of them. Creepshows, they've been out a while as well. Just late to the party with them. Right. Couple of 88 films we're going to go through. Here we go. Check those out. Skinned Alive, Funeral Home, Slasher Classics. They should do more of these if they can get like good titles. These are more the obscure titles what they release. So you can see there's the backs. I've watched one of them. One of them's open, that's it. I've watched that one. It's not too bad. I thought it was going to be like Phantasm, you know, that sort of thing. And that's Skinned Alive. Like I say, I bought that one, and about a week later when I went back in, when everything's all over in the shops, and I was upstairs going to the till to get that. I was going to see, it was the day I was going to see Deadpool and Wolverine. I'd had a few bees in the town. I thought I'll go to before I go to the pictures because it was early, and I found that. And they released 2 at the same time. But I didn't see this one, but I picked it up eventually. But there you go. 88 films again. Slasher Classics. Stick them there. Right. Here's one for you. I think I picked this one up in Asda. The First Omen. What a scene of it. It's not bad. It's not brilliant. There you go. Right. Second-hand one. Check this out. Dawn of the Dead. This is a DVD box set. I collect the old Arrows, and like this has got like the 3 cuts of the films on, as you can see there. It's pretty cheap as well. It's in good nick. As you can see, it all opens out and you get a load of stuff with it, as you can see there. I collect these, the DVDs, the Blu-rays. Like I say, I've got the Dawn of the Dead on 4K and all sorts of stuff, but I like these old style window box DVDs and Blu-rays. If I see them, I pick them up. There you go. Dawn of the Dead. George A. Romero. Right. Tell you how long it is since I've done an update. Check this out. I've watched this one as well. It is open, as you can see there. Arrow. It's got amazing artwork on the discs on this. With a priest, you know, in the churchyard where he hangs himself. City of the Living Dead. And this is the 4K, as you can see there. Great Italian movie. Like I say, I've got a couple now. I'm waiting for the Beyond to come out, do you know, on 4K. I hope Arrow can get the rights to it, because I've got these on window box. This one on a window box one, and numerous Blu-rays and DVDs and stuff floating around what I pick up. So there you have it. Lucio Fulci, City of the Living Dead. This looks amazing as well. If you see this one, grab it. Like I say, I don't think it'll come in this box. You'd have to go online or eBay or Amazon or whatever and see if you can get one. Probably pay over the odds for it, but it's a great set. If you can get that, pick it up. City of the Living Dead. Right. Another 88 films, 4K. Check that out. X-Video Nasty. It is open. I've watched it and it's great. Looks good as well. Like a film that come out in the early 80s. Absurd. As you can see there. Absurd. Great one. Another Video Nasty to add to the collection. To follow that up. Right, just check this one out. Anthropophagus the Beast. This one come out before Absurd. It is opened and I have watched it, as you can see. I just keep the shrink wrap on them. I just, you know how you do it. You cut around the top and all that lot. Just protects the cover, these nice covers. So I just do that. And there you go. Anthropophagus the Beast. 88 films, as you can see. They had a pair. I got them both. As you can go, they come out at the same time. And there you go. 88 films. Knocking it out the park with the Video Nasties on 4K. Right, I'll grab another pal. So that's so far. Right, I'll try and get another pal. Right, I'll just put them here. Right, check this one out. Arrow, 4K, Madman. I did pick the Blu-ray when it came out years and years ago of this Madman, when it was like I had a DVD of it, and then the Arrow released this like a set, you know, with pictures and all that lot, and I picked it up, loved it. I love the DVD. It's great. This one looks amazing. If you can get this one, it's still out. You can still pick this one up. 4K with a slipcover. Madman, great one. Another X-Video Nasty one, that. Right. Beware of the Brethren. This is always on the Legend channel. We only have the free view. It's on there. There's a lot of titles what I've got here what get played on a Sunday. You know, the Vault of Horror, they call it. It's on 69 now, Legend Extra or whatever they call it. This gets showed at 9 o'clock. They put 2 horror films on. This is one of them. So 88 films. Beware of the Brethren. Right, DVD. They're all mixed up, you see. There's good ones, and I pick like old DVDs up. I got this because it's a 3D one with your glasses. It's not bad. And there's a couple of DVDs. Right, another Video Nasty. Mansion of the Doomed. It's got him out with aliens in it, what they call him. Lance Hendrickson, he's in there. In this one. I have watched it. I've seen half of it. I put it on one Saturday and I fell asleep. I was knackered. I didn't get back round to finishing it off. As you can see, it is open, look. I have seen what I've seen of it. It wasn't too bad. So there's a Mansion of the Doom. Right, one I picked up in May. And it was my birthday. I was looking for a decent copy of it. So I bought this. It's like a... As you can see, I won't go too far into it. New York Ripper. Got it home. Can't change the language on it. And it's cut to ribbons, so that was a bad buy. Right, one film I do like. I do have a Blu-ray of this, and I've got a DVD of it, if I remember right. But I got this because this was the HMV exclusive. As you can see, hold on. It opens up like that. Front thing on it. It's great. It opens up like that. Shows you like the inside. If you've seen this film, you'll know what that's off. The train, look, as you can see there, look. So I picked it up. I do enjoy this film. It's great. She's a great actress as well, who's in it. Emily Blunt, as you can see, HN exclusive. I think it was £1 in CX. It was. That's why I got it. £1. Excuse me for coughing. Right, we'll zoom through. We're 15 minutes here. I've still got a lot to show you. Right, one I missed out to show you. Searching for Cannibal Holocaust, to go with the other Cannibal Holocaust stuff. As you can see there, it's a documentary on Cannibal Holocaust. If you're into Cannibal Holocaust, Callum Wardell, he's like travelling all over like the Amazon, trying to find locations of like the surviving cast of Cannibal Holocaust. It's good, it's great, it's not a bad watch. So, see, they're all mixed up. I should have put that with the other stuff. Right, check this out. I think this is a boat. Bought it off eBay. Excuse me. I Miss You, Hugs and Kisses. I have seen it. It's not the best film. She's an old English actress, I think, who's in it. Elkie Summers, is it? Not sure. It's a long time since I've seen it, but I have seen it. Right. We'll have a look at a couple of shameless ones. Check this out. So you've got Love Goddess of the Cannibals. This is sealed. I've not seen it yet. George Lazenby. Who Saw Her Die. They kept releasing these, you know, like months apart. They must be pumping them out. Here's another one. 88 Films released this one. Strip Nude for Your Killer. Footprints on the. I think the original title is Footprints on the Moon or something like that. I think it is. Right, and you've got The Nurse. These are all Blu-rays. Should get some 4Ks out. Shameless. And you've got Killer Nun. That's an ex-video nasty as well. As you can see there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 titles to go with my Shameless collections. So I'll stick them there. Right, 88 Films. I've not watched this yet. I've heard mixed reviews on this. Some say it's good, some say it's slow. Christopher Lee. I think they've gone back to the Bram Stoker's Dracula with this one. It's not like the Hammer Dracula. I've heard it's a lot different. There you go. Count Dracula. 4K as well. 88 Films. Again, knocking it out the park. Right. Another video nasty title here. As you can see. Nightmare Maker. Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker. It's not a bad watch. As you can see. Got a young Will Paxton in it. As you can see, this is the 4K as well. It's a 4K Blu-ray, 7 release this. So I picked it up. Butcher Baker, another video nasty. Right, next. One more I've got on DVD. Check that out. Shockwaves, 88 Films. Look at that slipcover. It's not the best of films. Peter Cushing in there. As I said, I've got the Vipco version of this. Picture disc one, picture front one. There you go, Shockwaves. It's not about. It's watchable. Few known faces in there. Right, here's one for you. This is a remastered version. I've got the original, what came out, the numbered, you know, the slasher, not the slasher, the Italian collection. This was released, but they've done like a. This has got a slipcover on it, and it's cleaned it up a bit more, apparently. I've watched it. It still looks the same to me. Bit sharper here and there. But Anthropophagus based. Slipcover on it. Right, here's one for you. If you're a fan of these films, Alien. This one on 4K. Amazing. Can't go wrong with it. It looks beautiful. Get yourself a copy. Another 4K. This looks good as well for an old film that come out in the early 80s. Basket case. cheaply made, but it looks stellar. You watch this, it looks brilliant. The blood, what you see, and all the rest of it. Basket case, right. Witness. Mute Witness. I've not watched this one yet. I love that slipcover on it. I've seen it. I've seen the Blu-ray first, and then I was mooching around and I seen this one, so I picked that up. Right, here's one for you. 4K set. Check that out. Crimson Peak. I do have the another Blu-ray. Same set as this. This one's a little bit, I think the colour's a little bit different, if I remember right. But like I say, this is the 4K. Probably look nice, this. Nice collector's set. Like I say, a lot of this stuff I've had ages. I'll have to let this camera zoom in a little bit. It's going out of focus. 20 minutes. Right. This one's a bit totally different. I like watching this when episode show on the Freeview, River Monsters. This was a couple of quid. So I picked that up. Right. Jigsaw. Second-hand one. Not watched it yet. Right. Bundy DVD. Pick that up. You see, they're all building up here. Right. 88 films again. Check that out. Blade in the Dark. Watch this. Looks beautiful. It's a bit grainy here and there. It's a great one. Right. Another one. Video Nasty. Nightmares in the Damaged Brain. What can you say about this? Infamous Video Nasty. Looks good. I think it's been trimmed here and there. I think you get more with the 88 film slasher one, which I have in there. But this is the 4K. It came out. I thought, I've got to get that. Look at the artwork on that. It's great. So that's Nightmare in a Damaged Brain. Right. Here's one for you. Silence of the Lambs. This is just a normal Blu-ray because I've heard the 4K's got problems, apparently. So I went for the Blu-ray with that. Right. Here's one for you. Wonka. I got this in Asda on its release day. I thought, I'm a fan of Willy Wonka, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and all that lot. Even the Johnny Depp one. So I've got to get this to watch it. It's not bad. So there's no 4K for that. It's just a Blu-ray. I wouldn't go that daft. Right, another Video Nasty. Check this one out. I've watched both of these. This is the uncut. I Spit on Your Grave. Uncut. Fully uncut. And Don't Mess With My Sister, which is, I seen it a long time ago. When I watched it, I remembered it. It's pretty naff, that one. But I Spit on Your Grave. It's uncut. It doesn't look too bad, actually. It's a nice Sweet Revenge box set. I got it off eBay second hand. Plays beautiful stuff. Right, check these out. Right, you've got Spectre. You've got Skyfall. These are 4Ks. You've got Quantum of Solace. And you've got Casino Royale. It's missing a slipcover, that. But these are 4Ks. I think I got 3 of them at once for like 20 quid. And when I went to get served, they knocked a couple of quid off. Do you know? And it was like, it's come to about 17 quid. If you go on HMV, for one of these I want $19.99. And these are mint condition. I've watched them and they look good on 4K. James Bond, to go with the James Bond stuff. Right. Here's another Italian collection. Street Law. Not watch this one. When I get around to watch it sometime. Just I get these because the slipcovers, they disappear. And then you start paying daft prices for them. Right. What have we got left? Still got a few. Just going to get pals here, mate. And then, right. You've got the Pleasure Italian collection. I've heard it's supposed to be a bit naff, that one. You've got a bit of indicator there. Crime Wave. I think I've seen that. He looks familiar on the front. Right. You've got Orgasmo Italian collection. Seen reviews on them. They say they're like a bit naff, but if you collect the Italian collection, what I do, you pick them up. Right. Check this one out. The Crow. This looks alright. I've not watched this in a long time, and I got this one. And looks amazing. Looks cool. The Crow, Brandon Lee. Right, here's one for you. What's eluded me for a long time. Crown watch. Sorry, yeah. Ghost watch, sorry, crown watch. I remember, I've got a DVD of this, I think, somewhere. Tatty one. And I missed out on it on in HMV. And I found one, second hand, 101 Films. Crown watch. The collector's set, as you can see, look at that. I'm in the back room, you see, that's all the old bedding and pillars and stuff like that. Right, we've got a couple more piles here. Right, I'll move some more stuff along. See, there's a lot of stuff here. Right, can't pick it up. I'm trying to keep it all together. So I'm going to put it away, it's easy to do. Right, I'll move some of this. Because I've got no space. Apologise for this when it's all over. Right. The Blood of the Satan's Claw. This is the Tygon collection. Yeah, that's the 4K. That's the 4K of it. They do Blu-rays and certain ones get Blu-rays and certain ones get 4Ks. I think it's to get you to buy them both. Excuse me, I've got a tickly cough. Right. These all get showed on the on our Freeview box on the Legend channel. I just have a drink of coffee. I've got a tickly cough. Don't want to be coughing all the time. Right. The Blood of the Satan's Claw, 4K. Watched it, looks amazing. Doom's Watch. I haven't watched these versions, but I've seen them on the Freeview, so I know what I'm getting. Blood of the Satan's Claw. I think I double dipped on that one. I forgot I had it. Never mind. When I get around to it, I'll sell it. Right. This is a 4K. Witchfinder's General. This is an amazing. Watch this. It looks as if it was made yesterday. Tygon, like I say. Here's one. Island of Terror. Got Peter Cushing in there. Right. Curse of the Crimson Altar. If you go on your Legend at 9 o'clock, all these films just get played. So you know what you're getting. Like I say, I've seen all these. As you can see there. Barbara Steele in there. It's great stuff. Right. The Big Eat. Christopher Lee. Right. Ian Ogilvy. The Sorcerer. It's got an old Boris Karloff in there. Hannah Calder. Raquel Welch. It's a Western one, that. Right. You've got the Body Stealers. As you can see, all 88 films, look. The Tygon label sort of thing. Tygon collection. I remember seeing this one as a kid. The Beast in the Cellar. There you go. The Blood Beast Terror. This was, like I say, this one's a great one. Like a big moth thing. And it's great. So get yourself some Tygon collection. As you can see, there's a lot there. Right. Here's one for you. Treasured Films, The Island, Michael Caine, 1980. Not seen it. I haven't opened it yet, but they reckon it's supposed to be good. So I'll pick myself a copy of that up. Right, we're getting down to the last few. Right. You've got Saw, 4K, second hand. I think I paid about £8 for that with slipcover. As I said, HMV, 1999. So I'll pick the Saw up. Check that out. If you like your Sex Pistols, it's not bad, watch this. DOA, Dead on Arrival, Rites of Passage, Sex Pistols, The American Tour, looks good. Right, one of my favourite films. This is German, DVD, The Fog. There's another one. Slip-covered, collector's 2-disc set, The Fog, German. 88 films here. Pumpkinhead 2, I do have a DVD of this, what I got. I missed the out on the Blu-ray this, and I found a second-hand DVD about 10-15 years ago. I've watched this one. It's a great watch. Looks, picture quality is awesome. Right, Indicator. I don't buy a lot of Indicator ones, but I remember seeing this when it came out about the early 90s or late 80s. Jagged Edge. He's a serial killer. Jeff Bridges. Glenn Close. Right, we're getting down to the last DVDs here. This one eluded me a long time. Idle Hands. It's a great one, that. Sell the Dead. It's not a bad watch. seen it before, right? These are some cheap DVDs. You've got Nightmare Hostel. Check that out. Wednesday Season 1, Blu-ray. I've watched that and it's great. Right, Andy Warhol's Frankenstein, another video nasty one. I've watched that, it's great. So there's some nice titles there. Right, here's one for you. Amityville Horror. This is the 4K. Picked this up on HMV. I prefer the second one, but I can watch this. This is cleaned up. It looks amazing. Amityville Horror. You still get these about. Pick one up. Right, last one and final one. Check that out. Peeping Tom, 4K. Not watched it yet. So there's my collection. Check all that all out. A lot of second-hand stuff. A lot of 88. Get yourself some 88 stuff. You won't regret it. And there you have it. That's on, like, say, vintage classics. Peeping Tom. I have seen it before. I think I've got a Blu-ray somewhere about of it. Right, I'll stand up because my knees are going. Old man now, you say. Right, that's what I've been picking up. If you like what you see, subscribe. I'll try and get another video up. Like I say, it's been a long time. I need to put all this away. Like I say, she's asleep downstairs, so I thought I'll come and do a video now. I was going to do it yesterday, but I was busy. I had to do the garden and pissing about non-stop with work. Don't get a chance to do a lot of videos. Watch people's podcasts and stuff like that. Like I say, this is a long video, but I don't make videos all the time, so if you get yourself a cuppa or a can of lager and just sit back and relax and just enjoy it. As I've said, if you like what you see, subscribe. I'll try and get more videos up. Won't leave it so long when I get more pickups. As I said, subscribe. Rock on.